Mersal 3.0 tutorials. This particular video, what we're going to do is we're going to create a page inside a folder that we just created. So if you go into content under pages, you'll see that there right here is the Mersal 3.0 tutorials folder we just created. Now I just want to create a page for it. Let's go to new pages. This is a page. Just giving it a funny title here. And we'll suggest it. Now you might notice there's this displayed page title. If you uncheck this, by default Mersal system will automatically create H1 tags from the page title. Okay, if you wish to override that H1 tag and put your own title, I mean, say for example this is the page title here, but you wanted to name it this so you could reference it, but you didn't want it to show that page title. You could override that by checking that box and then putting your own page title in here as an H1 tag. Okay. For this demo, of course, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm going to select my parent, which is going to be the folder I want to put this in. Okay. And you'll notice that the slug with dashes and .html is proper for a page. That's the way I will leave it. Okay. Now, if you ever have a page that you've created that doesn't come up, check the slug and see if you've got special characters in it, like $ signs or and signs that really shouldn't be in the slug, and you might want to remove those and then resave the page. Okay, so that's all there is to it here. Just some content here. Okay, just type in some content here. You can, of course, associate a layout if you wish with this page as well. Your metadata and all that is right here if you wish to update the metadata and the keywords and all that for this particular page. Okay, and if you wish to use make this a landing page, which means show MLS properties on this page, that's what the listings tab for, which we'll come back later and do. Okay, so for this tutorial, this is just creating a page. At the bottom here, where did it go? Let's go back to meta. This is a little bit more extra stuff for site options on the meta section, where you can enable Twitter, your username, some styling for the Twitter. You can also change your frequency, and you can decide if you wish for this page to show in the sitemap on the site by checking that box or unchecking that box. If you uncheck it, this site will not show, this page, excuse me, will not show on the sitemap. Okay, for this particular tutorial, I want the sitemap to show because we're going to look at it in a second. Go back to general, and I'm going to save this page. Okay. As you can see, the plus sign shows up, and there is now a page here. All right. Now, just to be safe, if I wish to change this folder here or delete this folder, I recommend you delete the pages first. Okay. Now, you don't really have to, but I highly recommend you do. If you're going to change the name of the folder, if you're going to click in here and change this folder name to something else, and you're going to change the slug name to something else right here, the URL, then you need to really go back and resave the pages underneath it, just in case, because it generates a slug based on the folder name so that you can access it. So let's go look at this particular page, and we'll go to the sitemap to do so, because it's not linked right now. Okay, you've created a folder and you've put a page inside that folder, but currently it is not linked. So we're just going to jump to it by using the sitemap until we link it somewhere on the home page or on the menu system. So if you can see here, there's the pages section, and you can see there's my tutorial. I can click on that and see the tutorial page, or you can see the folder underneath it. If I click on that, you'll see the page, excuse me, underneath it, and you can see the URL is proper. There's no .html inside the folder name. The .html is only for the page. See how the underscore is for the folder name and dashes for the page. That is the proper way to do it. And you can go more than one level deep, of course, if you wish. You can create another folder inside there. Okay, so for example, if I want to create another folder inside that folder, I'd simply click New Page. I'll just call it Inside Folder. Okay, level 1, or I guess I'd do level 2. Okay, once again, I'd modify this because I want these. This is a folder, so I want underscores. I can type today. There we go. Like that. Okay. Oh, where's my E? There it is. Let's put an E there. Okay. Make it act as folder. Okay. Now it will act as a folder. It is visible by all, and it is active. It does not require login to access this folder. That's what that's for. So if you select that, they have to be a registered user to view this page or folder. Okay? And I will save it. Now if I go in here, you will see one. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I've got to go back. See, this is a typical mistake, so it's actually good I did that. I didn't select the parent. Let me go back and select the parent. Now I got to save. There we go. Okay, and then you see the inside folder. There it is. And of course now I can select the page, create another page, and put it inside level 2's folder if I wish. New page. Page. Okay, and this will have a .html with the dashes, and we'll leave it like that. And then let's actually select the proper parent this time, which will be this one. Okay, and we're going to leave the layouts the way they are, and we will save it. Okay, now what we've done is we have first folder, a page inside it, second folder, and a page inside that. Now if we want to see those pages, we can simply go back to the sitemap, and it will show in the hierarchy here as well. There it is. See? There's the folder and there's the page. And if you look at the URL, you'll see it right there. See? Nice and pretty. That is all there is to it. Okay?